Hispanic Heritage Month means to me recognizing the beautiful diversity in America, specifically those of Hispanic heritage, their accomplishment, futures, past, present, just recognizing it all.
What does Hispanic Heritage Month mean to me? Well, there's a lot of things. Obviously, for me, it's never about a month, it's about my life, and always understanding where I'm from and how I grew up and what my beliefs are. I think it's great to have to have some times in the year dedicated to it, because it allows me to talk about my upbringing and my background and some of the stuff that my mom instilled in me that makes me the man I am today.
Both my parents were born in the Dominican Republic. I grew up speaking Spanish. Both my grandparents, my grandmother passed away, but both my grandparents don't speak English. So I think it was just growing up with Spanish, and then now having a daughter and trying to teach her Spanish. I think it's something that I feel like, it's something that helped me out down the line, and ultimately it allowed me to speak to some of our student athletes. Like some of our athletes I already spoke to, I spoke to them in Spanish. And that was something of a comfort level for them. And so it's providing those comfort levels for our student athletes. But more importantly, it's just something that I feel like, there's not many that look like me, so I got to take it on. And that's why I feel that that's my job.
It is a huge part of my identity. My entire family identifies as Hispanic, and to recognize the accomplishments of the same identity as my family means so much to me.
I make sure, not that I have to go above and beyond to tell people where I'm from, but I make sure that everything I do, I know that I'm representing my heritage and I'm representing my family. So, how I work, how I raise, the kind of husband I am, the kind of father I am, the kind of mentor and coach I am, I think it all ties into my heritage, and making sure that I am Puerto Rican and I am a Puerto Rican water polo coach that is very proud of it, and I'm also a Puerto Rican father and a Puerto Rican husband.
I would like people to know more about this month in terms of the different kinds of people and their different accomplishments in the Hispanic heritage and what they've done. There are many people, politically, economically, artistically, who have done so much for the Hispanic identity and America in itself.
Yeah, so I think it's important to show people that come from my background that you can work in college athletics. There's not many. Last year I did a study on people in my position that had Hispanic backgrounds, and there were only 13 in the country. That's across D1, 2, 3, and NAI. That's unexplainable for something in the country that the Hispanic population is the largest growing population, and a lot of people are growing up not speaking Spanish. The fact that there's not much representation in college athletics, that's something that I take to heart, and I want to make sure that I can show people that look like me, that come from a similar background as me, that hey, you can work in college athletics and you can be successful in it.